Okay, how's everybody doing out there? First of all, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal H Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Today we're going to have a very interesting demonstration. Now, I know I'm going to have people who don't like what I do because the bottom line is my technology is good. I'm not bragging, but it's good. I go out, I do the hard work, I do the long hours of research, I do insane demonstrations that a lot of people won't do. And also on top of that, I do my demonstrations in fully lit environments. You got some people out there blocking their windows with their projection screens, and environments look like the, I don't know, like a vampire was actually taking residence there. Here's the thing. If you have a dedicated home theater room, all right, all well and fine, you're going to have it dark in there. But a majority of my customers have this in their everyday environment. They have it in their living rooms, their rec rooms, whatever they have it at. They just don't want to be subjected to the dark. And if you're watching a demonstration where somebody is doing majority of 90% of the videos in the dark, you're seeing windows covered up, you're seeing all kinds of nonsense going on in that demonstration, that just shows you right there that the product doesn't do what it's supposed to do. My personal favorite is when the room is pitch black dark and the screen is looking great. But the thing is, the minute you take it out of that environment, you put it someplace else, it looks bad. So that's what I'm trying to explain. When people say I'm not really playing it, I'm not, what's the word for it? I'm telling you the truth. It's not the truth if you turn around and they say that and then you watch the last couple of videos and they're in the dark. So let me show you how we do it over here. So anyway, I broke my measuring tape because it was supposed to go out 16 feet, but I decided to do it 18 feet and I yanked it out of the tape measuring and roll wherever. I yanked it out. It's done. So I had to go downstairs and get my 25 footer. Now, this is the sample sheet I'm using, and as that person said in that demonstration that my screen was to fit just right in there to get the image to look fantastic. Alright, so if I'm shrinking my image down to fit the screen, what would be the point of me having a 180-inch screen upstairs, 140-inch and 150-inch and a 235.1 and 100-inch downstairs in the basement if I'm just shrinking the image? Wouldn't I keep the screen only a certain size to do that? See, that's the funny part I find about that, because if I did that, I would not exceed over 100 inches. I would stay either within 100-inch range if that was the case. And if you notice, my screens are gigantic. I do my demonstrations on. So we're going to show you how amazing the Eclipse 4K cinema. This is our black screen paint. Mind you, we did this demonstration at 14 feet back on 200 lumens. I have yet to see anybody do that demonstration. Now I want you to look around at my environment. Look how bright it is. Plenty of light in the environment. This is the way it's supposed to be. This is what you call normal lighting. Alright, not a little dim light in the corner or up in the ceiling. A little dim light. As you can see, plenty of light in this environment. That's my giant screen right there. Alright, so this right here is bare silver screen. For anyone who has bare silver screen, for anyone who has a white projection screen, for anyone who has a white wall, you are cheating yourself. You are definitely cheating yourself. Now, let me tell you something. This right here is the Dark Star 9 by Elite Screen. Amazing screen. It's a gray screen, not a black screen, but it looks black. Now, keep in mind, for the Dark Star 9 for 100-inch, it would cost you $2,000 to $3,000. Here in that howling sound, it's my neighbor. They got a Siberian Husky. He likes to sing. Alright, so we'll come all the way over here. Alright, and the broken measuring tape will come back and show you that my projector is 18 feet and some change, right? I'm using a 25 lumen cast steel projector, 720p because we're doing from Chromecast. We are doing DLP and laser and LED hybrid. Now, in this demonstration, I'm going to show you the advancement of our black screens. Now, mind you, you have some people who have black screens out there. They're stating that you have to use these screens on 3,000 lumens and up. We did that with a Fusion Black. We decided to re-engineer the technology to 200 lumens, which we've done demonstrations on that also. So, also with the bare silver screen and white walls, like people say, they look fantastic with the lights out, but the minute you turn the lights on, this is pretty much what you get. So let's show you what happens on 2500 lumens with the Immerse. Now, already from the door, look at this. Look at that, already from the door, look how fantastic that looks. Alright, I'm going to show you something really quick. Now, you see how dark the image is supposed to be right there? This is how the image is supposed to look. It's supposed to be black. That's the image. The white screen can't pick it up. Now, as you can see, we're going to go over to the Dark Star 9. Alright, I'm going to show you this really quick. fast with the Darkstar 9. We're going to take this off the white screen. We're going to stick it right over here on the, oops, just fell off. We're going to stick it right over here, and we're going to step back. I want you to see something. Now the Darkstar 9 looks black, right? But when you put it against a black surface, this is what it does. The Darkstar 9 cannot produce a black level. It can produce a somewhat black level. Now on the white surface, it looks black. But when you put it on our Immerse Eclipse, it comes up gray, because that's the true color of the screen. The screen basically gives you a mimic, like an illusional color of black. You really think you're seeing black, but you're not. You're really actually seeing gray. Now you see it here on our screen, it's gray. Now watch this. Go back. Get this off here real quick. Put this over here like so. Alright. We'll come back. So these are the demonstrations they don't do. Now look at the screen. Looks black. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Alright. Let's begin. Now you see how fantastic the color looks on that black screen. Mind you, we were using this on a projector of 200 lumens. Now we're on 2500 lumens. And look how fantastic that looks. Do you have any idea what this screen would look like on 4K? Now these black screens are 4K and 3D ready. They're also weatherproof. You can take them outside. Now look how the Elite screen looks on the white screen. Not the white, sorry, the bare silver screen. When I tell you that we can show you the difference on our technology, when we do sample sheets, we can show you the difference. We're not going to do some small little sheet with a little sample sheet against it and say, hey look, this is what it is, so and so and so, and have the projector sitting right up on top of the screen. We don't do that. And this is why the orders for this screen have been going crazy. We have sold, I think I'm up to, I've done 160 yesterday, or I think it was the day before the launch. Yesterday we capped off at 200 gallons a day. 200 gallons. We had a company come in and buy like close to maybe 30-40 gallons of this stuff. I don't know what they're doing, but it's probably going to be pretty cool when they get done with it. They're going to be using 4K projectors with it. This stuff has been selling like crazy. And we're trying to make it as fast as we can. This stuff is selling out fast. Now, pause it here, right? See, that's the reason why when you go out and you do the $23 bare silver screen, this is pretty much what you get. Like I said, what's the point, like I said, in going out and spending the money for a really good projector if you're just going to project it on a crappy screen? This is what I point out to you. Now, again, see how the surface, this is dark. You can see it's dark here, it's supposed to be dark, right? It comes up gray. So you're truly not getting real contrast from the screen, because the screen literally cannot produce a true black contrast level, where our screens can. And mind you, when somebody sits there and says don't spend hundreds, well guess what? That sample sheet you see right there is a $2,000 to $3,000 screen. So we don't save you hundreds, we save you thousands. I find it amazing that people will ridicule us on our technology, hate on our technology, but yet they won't do the same demonstrations that we do. They won't do it. And this is proof right here. And you see my screens are not submerged in darkness. Look at this. Batman on a black screen's got to be insane. I got to do that. I'm actually downstairs. I'm going to be customizing. Actually, I'm not customizing. I'm actually building a 158-inch jet black screen. Oh, so just to add, yeah, as I said before, the 235.1 screens launch tomorrow. We will have, should be tomorrow? Yes, should be tomorrow. They launch tomorrow, and we are going to have a special package that will come with a 235.1 ViewSonic projector. It also too does 16:9, 16:10. Just want to put that out there. Also too, it will come with a 158 screen, which will be 235.1 widescreen panorama, and it will come with sound bar and LED lights. So look at that right there. We're 18 feet back. This is 18 feet back. Let's go. Let's just go all the way back here. These are my cookies. Sometimes I like cookies in the morning, so don't judge me. There's that projector, 18 feet back. This is not 18 feet back in a dark environment that you can't see the corners. This is 18 feet back that you can see everything in the environment. This is the way it's supposed to be done. So, I'm curious, how many of you are satisfied with getting 30% of what your projector can do? What's the point of going out and reading all the specifications, doing all the homework to get the very best that you can get from your projector if you're just going to basically project it on a crappy surface? What's the point? That's the equivalent of buying a Lamborghini, taking out the engine, nothing against Kia, I like Kias, but taking the Kia engine and sticking it inside the Lamborghini. What's the point? You didn't look out the best part of the car, which is the engine. That's pretty much what you're doing. When you buy a nice projector, any projector you get is a nice projector. Why would you basically cheat yourself? Those of you who have Darkstar 9s out there, you gotta ask yourself, am I getting the best performance from my projector? Don't get me wrong, Darkstar 9 has amazing colors, it does. It just doesn't give you true contrast. Now, we'll take the Darkstar 9, come over here for a minute, and we are going to put it right back over here. Don't get me wrong, Darkstar 9 is a good screen. It is. It's a very good screen. But it doesn't give you good contrast. It gives you good colors. It doesn't give you good contrast. Get my zoom. Sorry, my zoom is having problems here. I gotta go buy a brand new camera. I'm getting around to it. I need another one. I had this camera for about 4 years. It just looks like the black screen is so incredible. It just looks like I just cut a hole through time. You know what I mean? Like you can just Stargate right through it. Tell me that does not look mind-blowing. This is in 720p. No 4K upscaling, no calibrating the projector. Factory still setting as default settings. This is the way it's supposed to be. I can treat my projection screen just like my TV. And that's the reason why we did that demonstration on 200 lumens, because we want to take all the guesswork out of thinking, is my projector good enough? Do I have enough lumens? Yeah, it is. Trust me, it is. All right, I'm going to sign off here. Everyone out there have a good one. Those of you who are out in Miami and any place else where this hurricane's coming in at, please be safe. I have business partners down there, and I have some friends and family down there. Everybody be safe out there, and God bless. All right, everybody have a good one. I got to sign off here. I got a lot of work to do. I have to go make a ton of paint, a lot of paint. All right, you guys all have a good one. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for the support. Really appreciate it.